Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to control your screen brightness using just your hands, no keyboard or mouse needed, just using Python, OpenCV and MediaPipe. So without any further ado, let's get started. Before we get started, we need to install a few Python modules. We'll start off by installing the OpenCV Python module. So in your terminal, go ahead and type pip install OpenCV Python and hit enter. The next one we're going to install is MediaPipe. So in your terminal, type pip install MediaPipe and hit enter. You need one more called screen brightness control. So type pip install screen brightness control and hit enter, and you should have it in no time. Alright, so let's dive into the code. We'll start off by saying import CV2. So CV2 is OpenCV. We'll use this to access our webcam and draw onto the screen. Then we're going to say import MediaPipe as MP. MediaPipe helps us detect and track our hand in real time. Next we're going to say import math. We'll use math to calculate the distance between the two fingers. Now we're going to import screen brightness control and SBC. Screen brightness control lets us change the actual screen brightness on our computer. Now we're going to create our first variable called cap, and I set this variable to CV2 video capture. In this parentheses we're going to have 0. So this opens up our webcam. 0 means we're using the default webcam, usually the built-in one. If you have multiple webcams or an external webcam, then you can change this number to a 1. So 0 is the default cam and 1 will be the external cam. I only have one webcam, so I'm going to keep this at 0. Next, I'm going to create a variable called hands, and I'll set this variable to mp solutions hands. Hands max num hands equals 1. So over here, we're initializing the hand detection module. We set the maximum number of hands to 1 because the project only needs one hand at a time for this project. We need another variable called draw, and I set this to mp solutions draw utils. This utility helps us draw landmarks on our hand, like little lines between fingers and dots on joints. Now we're going to say while true, and in here we're going to have ret, frame equals cap read. So we're starting a loop to read frames on the webcam continuously. Ret tells us if the frame rate was read correctly. Frame is the actual image from the webcam. Then we're going to create a variable called RGB, and I set this to CV2 CVT color frame CV2 color BRG BGR to RGB. So MediaPipe works with RGB images, while OpenCV gives out BGR. Basically, we're converting the color space. We're going to create another variable called result, and I set it to hands process RGB. Now we're going to send the frame into MediaPipe's hand module so you can detect the hand and return the landmark or points on the hand. If result multi-hand landmarks, this checks if the hand landmarks were detected. In here, we're going to have a variable called LM, and I set it to result multi-hand landmarks 0 landmark. Since we only care about the first hand, when I get the landmarks from the first hand it detects. Then we're going to have H and W, and I set this to frame shape 2. This gets the height and width of our frame so we can scale the hand coordinates properly. We're going to have a variable called P1, and I set this to int LM4 times W int LM4Y times H. And I have one more variable called P2, and I set it to int LM8 times time W int LM8Y times H. So now here's the fun part. Over here we get two specific points. LM4 is the tip of the thumb, and then LM8 is the tip of the index finger. We multiply the normalized coordinates with the width and height to convert them into pixel values. Next we're going to say CV2 line frame P1 P2 0225002. CV2 circle frame P1 82250 -1. CV2 circle frame P2 82250 -1. This line draws a green line between the thumb and the index finger and a blue dot on each fingertip. This helps us visualize what's happening. Then we're going to create a variable called dist, and I set it to math hypot 2 P20 P10 P2 minus P1 1. We calculate the distance between the two fingers using the Pythagorean theorem, and it tells us how far apart the fingers are. Now we're going to create a variable called brightness, and I set it to int min max dist minus 20 times 100 divided by 180 100. This line marks the distance of the brightness percentage. If the fingers are close, brightness is 0%. If they are far apart, brightness goes all the way to 100%. The numbers 20 and 180 are just the turning values based on testing. You can change them if needed. Then we're going to say SBC set brightness. This line sets the brightness of your screen to the value we just calculated. Next we're going to say CV2 put text frame brightness 30. 70 CV2 font Hershey simplex 2 0 22503. This line displays the current brightness value on the screen using OpenCV's put text. Draw landmarks, frame result, multi-hand landmarks, 0 MP solution hand connections. This line draws the full skeleton of these lines, so it's easier to see the tracking in action. Now we're gonna say CV2 IM show hand brightness control frame. This shows the webcam feed in a window called hand brightness control. If CV2 key weight 1 and 0xFF call equals 27, break. If you press the escape key, the loop will stop and the program will exit. The cap release CV2 destroys all windows. This cleans up the webcam and closes all OpenCV windows when you're done. Now let's go ahead and run the program. And that's it. You've created a fully working hand gesture brightness control using Python. Pretty cool, right? If you enjoyed or found this video helpful in any way, shape or form, then consider leaving a like and subscribing. Turn on post notifications to be the first to know when I upload a new video. Please help me reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers before the year ends. Also, I'm always looking to improve. If you have any constructive criticism or any questions or just want to say hi, then leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.